I thank the gentleman from Georgia for yielding, Mr. Speaker, and I rise today to deliver my first remarks on the House floor. Before I became mayor of West Point, I watched my hometown almost fall completely apart. I saw what happened when bad Washington policies almost destroyed my hometown by creating the environment for manufacturing jobs to go overseas. I watched federal programs that were failing to meet the needs of my friends and neighbors try to take the place of good jobs. The federal programs weren't fixing the underlying programs in my hometown. They were simply catching people in the cycle of poverty, and we surely didn't want a handout. We wanted jobs. And I was faced with the choice of whether or not to move my dental practice and my family away from my hometown to a more profitable community or get involved and be part of the solution. I chose to get involved and work to better the lives of my neighbors in my hometown. Instead of being satisfied with one-size-fits-all government programs that simply perpetuated the existing problems, we worked to bring manufacturing jobs back to West Point, Georgia, by making targeted investments in economic development and infrastructure. We attracted a Kia Motors manufacturing plant, and the automotive industry brought with it suppliers and other related business that produced over 15,000 jobs in just a few years. The city of West Point and the surrounding area today are revitalized, not because of federal government programs or regulations, but because we worked at the local level to find solutions to meet the needs of our area. I ran for Congress so that I could apply these lessons at the federal level. We need policies that make America the most competitive place in the world to do business instead of creating policies that incentivize companies to take their jobs overseas. We need policies that encourage people and to help get them out of poverty instead of trapping them in a multi-generational cycle of poverty. I know firsthand that more government programs don't make communities, schools, or individuals great. In fact, I have lived through and governed out of the dependence created by bad D.C. policy and government programs that continue to trap people in poverty. What we have collectively done to those in poverty with these policies is morally wrong. There is a better way, and we will do right by our fellow Americans. I'm excited to work with my colleagues to craft and enact these policies that will improve the lives of our citizens. Mr. Speaker,